Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we just finished the Lunar Subterranean Dungeon and are about to confront Golbez and Zeromus. And as we just learned, Golbez is not truly Golbez, but his friend Durante, who looked up to Golbez and is now trying to immortalize his legacy. Let's go. Let us press on. In the darkest recesses of the moon await Golbez and Zeromus. They resolve to save their world and condemn yours. Are you prepared to brave the dark? Yes.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost. Wounded as I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms. And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
Archfiends?
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnazzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
You'll do no such thing.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
Alright. I'm off. Into the hole.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure. Time and again, she has faced insurmountable odds.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, she's never given up the fight.
So long as she has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
For we believe in her, and she believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Okay. But to something completely different. Namely us facing Zeromus. What is this darkness? Cold and all-consuming. Where am I? I must return to my world, to my home, where my kin await. Yes, I must return. I return, and none shall stand in my way. Release Ajdaja. Be gone from my sight. The abyssal fracture now accessible. Now to see if I can find the group at 1 AM in the morning. Pretty quick even. Insatiable vessel, Zeromus. So very well made interpretation of a model from Final Fantasy IV. Stand aside, I beseech you. I wish but to return home. Your flesh shall melt and seethe. The darkness, it riseth. In endless dark embrace your end. Begun, contemptible light. All are as one in darkness. Oh, stifled darkness and moon abiding. Coalesce and consume creation. In my memories the stars yet shine, attending the moon. Brightest stars of the night. My darkness shall devour all. My darkness shall devour all light. Your souls are mine. Oh shit! I'm dead. just a dot. In darkness be steeped. Her will, my will, shall not be denied. By my power shall all know salvation. Shit. There was something. Beyond the whale my home doth lie. All who oppose me shall be consigned to nothingness. To the last you would deny my heart's desire. Oh, to look upon such splendor once more. Whew. shall not perish. So long as they await my return, I shall endure.
Palestinian. Are you all right? Yeah!
Golbez helps us?
Like all voidsent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in memoria is the only way.
What just happened here?
That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Ascient's ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all. No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light. It was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as voidsent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake. But I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
I do. So long as we work together.
Hope.
We will disperse Zeromus' essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Ajdaja.
Understood.
And the scythe was broken.
The suffocating darkness, like that of the rift. Impenetrable, disorienting, untethered, and drifting further away.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Hold fast yourself. Look to the light within.
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
You can do it, Zero.
Of course. With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
Class change.
Golbez, if you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
Ajdaja! Hear my voice and return to me!
O Aether.
O Vitra, wer wo art? I'm coming, brother. I'm coming.
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it. No more, fiend!
You're safe now, Ajdaja. You're safe. To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form. Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ajdaja to the surface in my stead.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Thank you. At long last, we shall be together again.
And she is reborn.
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy. And in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another. What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together.
They were effectively making him the same offer we did in the beginning. We are not friends, not yet. But we can still become.
And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause. So let's take the first step. The two of us.
Evil. That Ajdaja lives is a miracle made possible by the unique nature of a void. Ah yes, the aether transmitters. I shall leave with zeros. They will be of more use in the 13th than in the source. I've already seen Vashan safely to Vitra. Many would be heartbroken if their little brother failed to return. Never again shall we be parted, sister. Never again. Never did I imagine that the light I bore could bring about such change. As our domains are shaped by our innermost desires, perhaps it's a reflection of a hope that has quickened in my heart. You came to the 13th to rescue Ajdaja and protect your world. Our meeting was happenstance, and our association one of mutual convenience. Yet you and yours always treated me with kindness, as a friend, and through your friendship, I have found a new beginning. I'm forever in your debt. You may enter the lunar subterranean with an NPC party. It should come as no surprise that Golbez has a means to travel between the moon and the star, of which we may avail ourselves shortly. I think we're leaving now, so reunited at last.
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you. What of him, Golbez?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Ajdaja, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
So, what will you do now?
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Then I suppose it's farewell for now.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes. Ah, speaking of which... From ocean rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born. Come forth, my servant. I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before.
But froth and foam.
Are we clear?
Okay.
Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before. This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you. When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatan, Garlemald, Sharlayan. The First and on the Moon. A lengthy list. A gift for Reen. In return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus. If used to augment darkness in the First, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure.
Here you go, Barbarisha and... what was his name? Scarmione. In return for Zeromus. Should know about Unukalai and Silver.
What? There are others from our world who seek to restore it. Then please tell them this. Though we are worlds apart, in our shared objective, we walk as one.
Sad though it is to say farewell, 'tis past time we return home. Pray, climb upon my back.
Till we meet again. No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This I believe.
And I end this episode here, and we continue this next time. Until then, I'm Mace, and don't get lost.